Bada bam! This week we win an M4 Coalition in field tested condition. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe. And link to the posting of my Discord server, link below. Thanks! CS skin trading can be very fun. You can get new skins to play, trade them for investments, or even trade them for profit like I do on a daily basis. But when you have tried item for item trading lately, you would have realized that this has changed dramatically over the last years. What used to be a chaotic place of people trading, screaming and scamming has developed into a multi-billion-dollar place where people trade, scream and scam, but even more competitive. So when you want to trade your item nowadays, what can you expect? Especially from the big traders in the community. There are a lot of allegations for some people like Jazz that they only send you trade offers like 20% profit. So should you trade with traders in the community, or is it just a waste of time and they all just want a big profit? Let's just try that. I will go undercover and send trade offers both to famous and big traders, as well as some small and random ones, and see if they accept our offer, which is a little bit of profit for us, and more importantly, what does the counter offers look like? Are we getting sharked, or can you really trust and trade with those people in a fair and reasonable way? Where you can also trade the skins is my sponsor SkinsMonkey.com. SkinsMonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on SkinsMonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out SkinsMonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. So, I would like to introduce you to Daniel. Daniel is not only the name I was given 5 times because people cannot remember my real name. No, Daniel is a random dude that has this nice paracord Scorched and an AK Redline. Really nice. He has used those skins for many years and wants to trade them for something different. Should not be too hard, as there are many traders and platforms out there where you can actually do that. Daniel is totally fine with overpaying a bit, but as we Germans say, he is not shitting money, so he still wants a fair and reasonable trade. So anything from 0 to 5% I would call a really good trade. Mr. Neon takes only 5% when item trades, so you should really trade with him. 5 to 10% would still be reasonable in my opinion. Everything above that, I would call an unreasonable trade offer. So, Daniel has created a list of 100 traders. Okay, Mr. Neon did that and it was a lot of work, but yeah, Daniel will now send 100 trade offers to those traders. He will send every trade offer asking for around 5 to 10% overpay, and we will also add a text saying feel free to counter. So we will hopefully get many counter offers. And yeah, from those we will see how these traders trade and how much overpay they are asking, and if they have the choice, if they only offer us like really unliquid items. Little disclaimer here, of course, this is an experiment and I most likely will trash talk and make fun of people because it's fun. And even if somebody asks for 25% profit, please don't hate of them. Maybe make fun of them, but please don't hate of them. It's just one trade offer, and like I said, some people have some weird negotiation strategies maybe. So only making fun of people and good vibes only, you know? Let's send all of those trade offers and come back when I have all the results. Or with the 30 max sent out trade limit via Steam, thank you for that, I will send 30 trades and then wait until they come back and then send 30 trades again and wait until they come back and then say 30 trades again and wait until they come back and then 10 trades and then we have 100. Yes, let's go! Okay. We have reached our limit. You have sent too many trade offers or have too many outstanding trade offers. So, yeah, let's wait until some, 30 seems to be the max. So let's just wait until some trades are declined or we get some counter offers, then we can send some more. So this is what we end up with. Out of the 100 trade offers, nobody accepted our trade. So we didn't make any profit. Okay, and we only got 9 counter offers. I understand that when you are a big trader and you get like 50 trade offers a day, you do not respond to everyone. But when you get an offer that is not too far off, I would still recommend everybody to send counters, because you just miss out on so many possibilities. And many, and maybe also the majority of my deals I did, is when people send me a trade offer and I negotiate with them. If you are lucky, of course, you can just post your trades and let maybe bots ducking bump them up and wait for good offers to come in. But in most cases, negotiating will get you way more deals. Let's look at those 9 counter offers and see what the best and worst of those were. First, we have Atlant, which sent back a ducking knife, which I would call a reasonable offer with around 8% overpay. Some of these prices differ a little bit because, like I said, I needed to wait for trades to be accepted. But as these are the most reasonable prices, yeah, I would really trust those numbers. Next one was Mr. Backup, which sent us 2 trade offers, which was interesting. He sent us this trade offer, okay? My best offer. Any counter bid will be declined instantly. And then he sent another one, and this was a better offer. So he's like, this is best I can do, because this ultraviolet Phasian is most likely not selling for the price. This is not a 0%, like his knife is selling for like €1 less, but I wasn't expecting a trade like this. This is like 2% loss for us. So a really reasonable trade. I think Mr. Backup is really trading to not make profit or just take a really small profit. Like that's some really good. That's the best offer we got. Mr. Backup, good guy. Later we got it from Mr. Dowdy, a fellow trader I have known for years. And like with Atlant and most other traders, he sent a trade of around 8% profit for him, which I still think is totally fine. Next up was Lammert and Mabessa, ducking brothers of trading, exactly the same prices. Also a reasonable trade, I would say. It's a well-worn knife, 2 for 1, totally fine. Then we have Mike, who sent us this trade offer back. And Mr. Mike asked for the highest amount of overpay with around 24%. Also his Atomic Alloy, I'm pretty sure I asked for that because he didn't have any other skins. It's Radiant Liquid. So 24%. Yeah, I think a trade is not reasonable when there's like 5 trading sites where you can instantly get a better deal. So Mr. Mike, I think you miscalculated something. Then we have Prime, who asked for 16% profit. And this is the item I sent him the trade for. So 16%, I would not call a reasonable trade. I think 10% should be max here. It's around, yeah, the items are pretty much the same. So he responded really fast. That's really good. But 16%, in my opinion, a little bit too much. Then we have Mr. Uzi, also a fellow trader I've known for years. And his counter offer was also reasonable, around 7%. Mr. Sig Neon here, I totally missed that the turtle gloves he sent us are low float, which adds around $2 to $4. So this is around a 5 to 4% loss deal, which is pretty good. And lastly, Viking Wolf with also 8%. So, summing this up, we have one trader who made Mr. Backup, who made a ducking really good offer with only like 1 to 2%. We have Prime and Mike, who asked for way more than everybody else. And all the other traders were pretty reasonable at around 6 to 9%. Around 25 traders I sent trade offers to did not react at all. I don't know if they just not seen it because they received so many trade offers, or they just don't care about our beautiful, well-worn Paracord Scorched. But still, only getting 9% counter offers was a bit disappointing. Like I said, if you're a trader and you don't counter offer on at least kinda reasonable offers, I think you just miss out on some good deals. And yeah, I think that shows pretty well what you can expect when you send trade offers to many people. Most of them will be, in my opinion, reasonable with around 6 to 10% of overpay. Some will be really good, of course, you can always find good deals. And some will be way higher than everything else. So you can take from that what you want. I think paying more than 10% if you have kinda liquid items is not necessary nowadays, but like I said, it depends on your items and also what you want to have. And yeah, I think that sums up this experiment pretty well. Leave a comment down below what you think of that. Don't forget to join the Gamer Boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.